Dear students, now we are in the topic heating of the atmosphere. The sun is the chief source of heat and light for the earth. As we know, the sun is the nearest star to us, and it gives us, who gives us? The sun gives us light and energy, and this energy is helping us to survive here. And the earth receives only a small fraction of this energy. This is because we know earth sun produces a huge amounts of radiation or energy or sunlight, but we are receiving a little amount of solar radiation or insulation. And the earth is why? What is the reason behind it? Because the earth is far away from the sun. The solar energy received by the earth is called incoming solar radiation. The energy or the sunlight which we are receiving from the sun is known as solar radiation or insulation. The energy is chiefly responsible for heating the earth's surface. Who is heating the earth's surface? The solar energy or sun rays. The incoming solar radiation first passes through the earth atmosphere. Incoming solar radiation first passes through the earth atmosphere. The sunlight first passes through the atmosphere and reaches here, the surface. The air, the cloud and the dust particles, we know these are the gases which present in the atmosphere. What are they? The air, different type of gases, the cloud, the dust particles or the water vapor present in the atmosphere, that reflects a huge amount of or a huge quantity of sunlight or solar energy. And air, cloud and dust also absorb a part of incoming radiation, but this heats up the atmosphere only slightly, and since that energy is not reaching up to the earth's surface, it radiates, which is reflected in the atmosphere itself. That makes the atmosphere heat, not the earth's surface heat. The earth's surface is heated by this energy. Which one? The energy which is reaching up to the surface, or half of the incoming radiation reaches the earth's surface. The earth's surface is heated by this half energy. The heated surface of the earth in turn radiates heat, and this is called terrestrial radiation. So, what do you know as a terrestrial radiation? The heated surface of the earth in turn radiates heat. Okay, heated surface of the earth in turn radiates heat. This is called terrestrial radiation. So, the atmosphere is heated mainly by terrestrial radiation. Atmosphere, this is called okay. Now let us see. The earth's surface is heated by this energy. Which energy? The energy which is reaching up to the earth's surface, and this process is known as terrestrial radiation. And now the air near the earth's surface gets heated by being in direct contact with the earth's hot surface. This is heating by condension. The air near the earth's surface gets heated by being direct contact with the Earth's hot surface. Okay, what is that? You try to understand this. The surface and nearby the surface, the atmosphere which is present, that means the heaviest gases, they are remaining or they are near the atmosphere, that we already learned. And this part or the heaviest or densest part of atmosphere is getting heated by the Earth's surface heat. The solar radiation which is falling on the Earth's surface, the Earth's surface will radiate that particular solar energy. That energy will make Earth's surface heat. The Earth's surface heat, that heat will make nearest atmosphere heat, because that nearest atmosphere that have a direct contact with the Earth's hot surface. That is why that is being getting heated by it. When the air near the ground is heated, it expands, becomes lighter and rises. That we know. When air get heated, then what will happen? Its weight get reduced and that will go on top, and heaviest one will come near to the surface. Okay, this movement makes what? Wind. As it rises, it gradually gets cooled, and the cool air being heavy sinks down. Thus, as warm air rises from the surface, cool air from the above comes down to replace it. This causes a cyclic movement of air current near the Earth's surface. These air current transfer heat upward. Such a transferring of heat by current is called convection. What do you mean by convection? We said already, the heated air will go on top and cooled air will come and fill that empty places. So, this process, this circulation is going on, this movement. This current transfer heat upward. Such a transferring of heat by current, current is called convection. This process is known as a convection. And now, dear students, we will start next period, greenhouse effect. So, have a nice day. Thank you.